Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Steve Burton has a serious challenge for fans. General Hospital News says that if there's anything that we've learned about Steve Burton, Jason Morgan, over the years, it's that he's one daytime television star who truly does care about his fan base. Steve Burton has a serious challenge for fans. In fact, he's someone who is always encouraging everyone to be the best version of themselves, and that's exactly what the actor did once again on social media. Steve took to his Instagram page to tell his fans and his followers that he's got one very serious challenge for them. He shared a video of himself at the gym and even captioned it with, "It's not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. Every day is a chance to grow, even in small ways. Focus on your progress, not perfection. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, because they mean you're moving forward." Steve Burton wants his fans to believe in themselves. Steve continued, "Remember, life isn't a race against others. It's a journey to becoming the best version of yourself. Keep going. Never give up." Romans 12 verse 12. DM me start to make a change. It goes without saying that when Steve has something to say, his fans sit up and listen. Many of them even responded in his comment section with, "These are beautiful words. Step by step from small victories to the goal. Lots of strength, happiness and faith in yourself. It is equally important in our lives." Of course, GH fans will simply have to tune in each and every day to find out what will happen next. Watch this space for more. General Hospital airs weekdays on the ABC network. Check your local listings for times. In the meantime, let us know what you think by leaving us a line with your thoughts in our comments section below. When it comes to General Hospital, no name carries the weight of Steve Burton. For decades, he's been the ultimate enigma on daytime television. The stoic, fiercely loyal Jason Morgan who wears his heart on his leather jacket sleeve even as he fights crime, dodges bullets, and protects those he loves. Off-screen, however, Burton is known for his charisma, humor, and ability to connect with fans in ways few soap stars can. Now, Burton is upping the ante. He's not just asking fans to tune in, swoon at his slow-burn chemistry, or gasp at Jason's death-defying heroics. He's issuing a serious challenge, one that goes beyond Port Charles and dives into the personal connection he shares with his devoted audience. And let's just say, it's not for the faint of heart. The unexpected challenge. At a recent fan event, Steve Burton took the stage with his trademark grin and dropped a bombshell. "I've been thinking about this a lot," he began. "You guys support me endlessly, and I want to give you something in return. But I don't want it to be easy. I want to challenge you." The room fell silent. Fans leaned forward, already hanging on his every word. Burton continued, "I'm calling it the Jason Morgan Challenge. For the next 30 days, I want you to step out of your comfort zone, push yourself past your limits, and live like Jason." The gasp in the audience was almost comical. Live like Jason? That's a tall order. After all, Jason Morgan is Port Charles's ultimate protector. Part bodyguard, part knight in shining armor, part Avenger, and part mystery man. But Burton wasn't joking. He laid out his challenge in 3 phases, each designed to test fans in body, mind, and spirit. Phase 1. Discipline. The first step. Discipline. Burton explained that Jason Morgan has always embodied razor-sharp focus. Whether he's facing mob wars, rescuing a kidnapped loved one, or making impossible choices, Jason doesn't falter. He doesn't procrastinate. He doesn't second-guess. "So here's the deal," Burton said with a laugh, though his eyes gleamed with sincerity. "For 30 days, I want you to set one hard goal for yourself, and don't let anything get in the way. Maybe it's hitting the gym every morning at 6 a.m., maybe it's finishing that project you've been avoiding. Maybe it's saying no to distractions. Whatever it is, commit. Jason doesn't do halfway." Fans immediately began buzzing. Could they actually summon Jason-level determination? Phase 2. Loyalty. The second piece of the challenge hit closer to the heart. "Jason's whole life has been about loyalty," Burton reminded the audience. "He never abandons his people. No matter how much he suffers, no matter what he loses, he shows up. That's why you love him." Burton's challenge here was deceptively simple. Reach out to someone you care about every single day for 30 days. Call your mom. Text your best friend. Check in on your sibling. Show up when you'd normally stay quiet. You never know how much someone needs that call, Burton said softly. Jason wouldn't leave people hanging. Neither should you. The crowd melted. Some fans even wiped away tears, knowing how often they'd let relationships slip through the cracks. Suddenly, this challenge wasn't just about play-acting Jason Morgan. It was about living a little more like the best version of ourselves. Phase 3. Courage. Then came the biggest test of all. Jason Morgan is nothing if not fearless. He'll walk straight into danger, knowing bullets could fly, and trust that his instincts, and his heart, will lead him through. Burton didn't expect fans to dive into mob wars, of course, but he did dare them to find their own version of courage. "What's that one thing you've been too afraid to do?" he asked, pacing the stage like a motivational speaker. "Maybe it's speaking up at work. Maybe it's telling someone how you really feel. Maybe it's chasing that dream you've been putting off. Whatever it is, do it." Jason would never let fear run his life. The room erupted in applause. Why this challenge matters. For Burton, this wasn't just a fun gimmick. It was a way to take the essence of a character fans adore and translate it into real life. We watch soaps for the drama, the danger, the romance, but what sticks with us are the values, he explained. Jason Morgan is loyal, brave, and relentless. If we can channel even a little of that into our lives, we'll be better for it. Fans were quick to share their enthusiasm. Social media lit up with hashtags like #JasonMorganChallenge and #LiveLikeJason, with fans vowing to take on the 30-day mission. Some even began posting their progress. 5 a.m. workouts, reconciled friendships, bucket list leaps. The fan response. One fan from Chicago tweeted, "Day 5 of the Jason Morgan Challenge. Finally called my estranged sister after 3 years. We're meeting for coffee. Thank you, Steve." Another fan in Florida posted a photo of her running shoes with the caption, "Jason never quits. Neither will I." And in California, a fan confessed on Instagram, "I told my boss I wanted a promotion. Scariest thing I've done in years. Felt like Jason walking into Sonny's office. Thanks, Steve, for pushing me." It wasn't long before media outlets picked up the story, marveling at how a soap star had turned a fictional character's qualities into a real-world movement. The bigger picture. Burton's challenge also speaks to his own journey. The actor has never shied away from being candid about his life. The ups, the downs, the discipline it takes to stay fit, the courage it takes to reinvent himself, the loyalty he feels to his fans. In many ways, the Jason Morgan Challenge is a reflection of Steve Burton himself. "Look, I'm not perfect," he admitted. "But Jason has inspired me too. I try to live by some of the same principles. And if I can do it, so can you." What comes next? The challenge is still unfolding, but it's already clear this is more than just a fleeting fan trend. Some are calling it a lifestyle reset. Others are hoping Burton might even turn it into an ongoing series. Monthly themes, check-ins, maybe even a podcast or book. And as for General Hospital? Fans can't help but imagine how Jason Morgan himself would react if he knew his alter ego had sparked a wave of courage and loyalty across the country. Final thoughts. In a world where soap storylines often lean toward the fantastical, mob wars, baby swaps, amnesia, Steve Burton has given his fans something real. A challenge that blends the best of Jason Morgan's traits with everyday life. Discipline, loyalty, courage. It's not just a game. It's not just a fandom exercise. It's a reminder that, sometimes, our favorite characters don't just entertain us, they inspire us. So, are you ready to take on Steve Burton's serious challenge? Because as Jason Morgan would say, once you commit, there's no turning back.